这个门就是窗帘一拉，两个门对上，这有个插销啊，就插上就行啊。哦。你们如果外出的话，就用这个锁和这个钥匙拿走就行。对。哦。你试试看能不能插上。
Nice relaxing area. Bathroom area. Nice shower. Nice. What do we got?
There goes like Ryan.
Zergo. Oh, it's Saving Private Ryan. It's
Yeah.
just a different language.
Oh.
Like the Chinese title. How do you read that? 拯救大兵 Ray and yeah. That translates into Saving Private Ryan. And then here's the Expendables, which has a funny translation. The Chinese title of the Expendables literally translates into the squad of soldiers who's willing to die, 敢死人, which is kind of like not quite a direct translation, but maybe the word expendable doesn't have a direct translation in Chinese.
China pizza.
Huh?
China pizza.
China pizza.
中国的披萨。
中国的 pizza 是啊。我们之前来过。
之前来过啊。
我们来过这儿。你记得我们？
他记得你。
上次我们来，每天都来买。
是。
这次可能我也每天要来买。
没事。It's really good. Inside it has some sugar, some kind of an onion taste, green onion taste. Fried.
This one is sugar.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Oh man. So as we do our nice Chinese pizza, we look at the menu. The corn one looks good. 这个玉米.
You just look at that's not vegetable.
What is that?
It's sweet corn.
Is corn not a vegetable?
Corn is main food.
So corn is a primary food, so it's not classified as a vegetable. I don't get
That's
the logic.
economical.
Uh-huh.
Corn is 经济作物怎么说
Economic act.
crop
作物.
plants.
A cash crop.
Yeah. It's corn. Okay, what?
So they wait. So you classify a cash crop as separate from vegetables?
No.
You just
Oh yes, they're different.
To my ignorant American mind, corn is a vegetable. First up are these roasted peanuts. How are they?
Don't you think we should switch?
Huh? Okay, we'll switch. After I have a couple peanuts. Now we switch. So, we have duck. We have a hard shell of rice cake, which actually...
If you don't know how big it is.
Okay, so use it in his hand as a reference. It's really, really big. Now the funny thing is, it looks like a solid thing of rice, like just rice paste. But when you actually crack it open, want to help me? It breaks apart, and it's actually like a rice cake. So you break it down into small segments. And what's this called?
锅巴
Boba.
yellow rice.
I'll look that up later. And then Really,
Oh.
yummy. Mm. What is this?
粉丝包. I saw they put. That's funny. They use the picture. Really, the communist food.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's with soup. So I asked them, and the old lady said, "Oh, it's Shanghainese food. They just use a random picture online."
How is it? It's not what we saw in the pictures.
No. That one is dry.
Yeah, the menu. Misrepresent. I demand compensation. Not really. I'm sure it'll be good. So you take it. Take some.
Oh, ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, that's all. That's enough. I don't want to scare people. Do you know we have? It's very popular in a lot of cities, not only in Beijing.
What
The
is?
hot pot only made by duck head. 鸭头火锅. You heard that?
Never heard of it. But this stuff's actually not so bad. How are you enjoying your duck head?
It's very Shanghainese, sweet.
Let's try the duck. Oh, bit of a
You
duck.
definitely like it.
I will like.
It's sweet.
Oh, because I like sweet stuff. Okay. Let's get a nice safe from the torso. Look at that texture. Ooh, yum. Very sweet flavor.
See, you like it, right?
Of course I like it. I like anything sweet. So that was really good. So if you want to experience local Chuansha food, come to this
工农饭店.
国营工农饭店.
The state's old
State-owned,
labor.
state-owned labor farmer type of restaurant. It's state-supported farmer. Really good. Can you sleep? I'll wake you up when we get there.
I have to wake up at 6 tomorrow.
I know. Go to bed at 10. During the daytime, it looks pretty neat. So this is our hotel. So Elena's off doing her work in her school today. I'm spending the daytime walking around, taking in the sights. Last time I was here, I walked around too, got a lot of video, but unfortunately GoPro lost it all. So this time I'm filming on my smartphone, which seems to be a much more reliable camera. Gonna check out some meat markets, riverside, views, some old towns. It's really a nice place. Nice little quaint town. Look at that. That's a nice view. That's beautiful. Guard Force Security Service with some kind of intelligent firefighting, information integration systems, operations center, something. Church. I'm really curious about this church.这是一个教堂吗？
啊，
这是一个教堂吗？
不是了，
啊，
不是了，
外面好像有教堂。
以前是，现在不是了。
啊，现在是什么？
现在就是我们自己的地方，
自己
就个人的。
哦，太好。啊。So it used to be a church, but now it's just a looks like some kind of a restaurant, tea house. Eggs, lots of different eggs, smaller eggs, chicken eggs. What is that, goose? Roots. Kiwis. Fish.
大鱼便宜卖15两条，大鲢鱼便宜卖23一条，23一条。大鲈鱼、大花鲢、大草鱼、昂子鱼、白水鱼便宜了。大鲫鱼便宜卖15两条，15两条。水库大鲢鱼便宜卖23一条，23一条。大鲈鱼、大花鲢、大草鱼、昂子鱼、白水鱼便宜了。大鲫鱼便宜卖15两条，15两条。大鲢鱼便宜卖23一条，23一条。
What are you beeping for? There's no one in your way.
新老顾客朋友们，今天大家都来买，还有最后2天了，最后2天了，全场买1送1，买2送1，买1只送1只，买完结束了，大家快来买吧。
Religious, well, Buddhist incense, paper, yellow paper money. You burn that in a fire, and your ancestors get to use it in the afterlife. So the custom goes. More vegetables. Mushrooms, lettuce, green onion, tomatoes. No site codes. You no longer have to scan a site code to get in. Last time I was here, last year, before China loosened its zero COVID policies, you had to scan a QR code to get inside that little market area, the closed off market area. And I didn't want to do it because it basically says you've been there. And if anyone had tested positive and been there around the same time, they would have called me, they would have tracked me down, and they would have forced me to go to quarantine. And so it's a shame that, you know, I didn't get to see. I just didn't, well, it wasn't worth the risk. Hello. Just made a new friend. Nice view. You think of Shanghai as this major urban center, and it is, but actually a lot of Shanghai, a lot of the landmass, the area of the city of Shanghai is rural. It's rural farmland. It's old river towns like this, old buildings. What's down here? 对，这个牌子再看一下 ，sausage, tofu. It's Sunday, so a lot of kids here. I'm not going to show the kids because I don't want to put kids on YouTube, but they come here, their parents are sellers here, and the kids are just playing on their smartphones or tablets, running around. Ah, 再看一下。I can't even remember the last time I used cash in China. So everything is WeChat and Alipay now. Oh, there were times when people would go, they would pay using Alipay in a store, in a convenience store. This was during zero COVID. They would pay, and then like a few minutes later, they'd get a phone call from the authorities saying there was just a COVID positive person in that store. We have to pick you up for quarantine because you're a close contact. The only way they could have known that that person had just been there was because they had just used their Alipay, which is tied to their ID information. And so at one point I started using cash again in convenience stores in order to not get tracked.
是便宜卖呀，现在呀。
15必须买2个。
哎，买每一地最好的。还有一个公的，一个母的。一个公的，一个母的。
这什么鸟？这个鸟。
这什么鸟？这个是叫珍珠鸟。好养吗？这个鸟特别好养的，这个鸟叫得好听的。这个鸟叫的这叫特别好听的，这个鸟，它不吵人的。那个鸟你去买没有200块一对，你买不到的。这个鸟。哎，我才卖80块，你要吗？80块一对。80块一对。哎，80块一对。将来这个鸟你去买，没有180，你买200，你买不到的。那个鸟特别好的鸟，有名的鸟啊，你小朋友书上它也有的。看你给饭。He's buying the birds. 珍珠鸟特别好。我不买，我没有地方照顾它。放家里面。啊？放家里面。家里没有空间，没有地方照顾它们。Gloves, hats, and slippers. Random foreigner walking in here. People staring. Storeroom shed.
So it's offloaded from the trucks onto these flatbeds to get taken to the individual aisles. Vegetables kept in these storerooms. The area where you sell the products that you make yourself. What's up here? Oh, it's a parking lot. Some more. Some veggies drying in the sun. Sun dried. These are the flatbeds. It even has charging stations. The sign says vehicles that are not rechargeable are not allowed to park here, and once your recharging is complete you have to leave. So this is where they come to recharge the flatbed trucks that are going to help them keep taking their produce back and forth from these large trucks, which I presume go to the farm fields. Maybe I'll ask. I'm not actually that comfortable approaching strangers, but maybe this vlog will be the kick in the ass needed to just get out of my comfort zone and do that more. So we'll see.
Hello.
Yeah.这个都是你们自己抓的吗？在哪里抓？
买的不冷啊，
啊？
在海边抓的呀。
在海边抓了？
啊，
在上海抓了吗？
上海抓的。你这样穿不冷吗？
不冷，我太容易热了。
俄罗斯人是吧？是俄罗斯的人吗？
俄罗斯？我不是，我是美国人。
美国人。
啊。我看起来俄罗斯吗？
美国人还有像中文说的吗？在中国办的呢。
哎，我已经学过很多年。
到这边上好多年了是吧？啊，中国话是吗？
我很喜欢中国。
在中国登了多少年了？
啊？
在中国登了多少年了？
我在中国8年。
中文讲的蛮好。
Big crabs. So they tell me they caught these fish themselves in the ocean.
I used to watch this every day.
That's the great. Then you don't.
That's what?
Then you get to relive your childhood.
No.
Look at this. This is so cool.
I love my life now.
Look at all, oh, that's good to know. But look at all these colors, the sunsets, the reflections. It's amazing. It's cool.
Oh.